Just as travel has always essentially more to it than meets the eye, and just also as all the human beings have always had something or another in and about themselves that have always denied, refused, or repressed in themselves and refused to see, that constitutes the collective shadow, repressed desires, unresolved traumas, and ultimately becomes and causes a whole lot of problems, shortcomings, downfalls, miscommunications, misunderstandings, and malfunctioning or dysfunctioning in the both individual man and woman, because of the unintegrated shadow. Similarly, there's more to each and every one of our than meets the eye. There's also more in our inventions, creations, and all the other things that we brag about than meets the eye, because inside and behind the shiny inventions and greatness there lies also essential, inevitable, indispensable, unresolved weaknesses, shortcomings, deficiencies, conflicts, and flaws, not only in the inventions but also in ourselves, in our psyche, personality, conflict, because we run on the persona now, because either we repress the personality or we are no longer able to relate to ourselves because of the synthetic personality, and also because of the exercise and development of artificiality, pretense, ignorance, arrogance, and every step of the way we have forgotten essentially everything in ourselves in one way or another. So we quarrel because we cannot argue anymore. And travel has more to it than meets the eye, because travel always serves as an escape from all of our traumas, shortcomings, weaknesses, sadnesses, sorrows that we refuse to understand, integrate, and come to terms with. And that's why we travel so much, or as much as we possibly can, to many different places around the world, because that is escapism, avoidance, distraction from our individual reality and collective clash, societal dysfunction, and outside breakage in one way or another. And travel serves as an escape from all that, just as pleasure, lust, desire, achievement, objective possessions is a temporary distraction from reality but no permanent solution at all. Similarly, we quarrel because we cannot argue with anyone anymore, because we lack argumentation capacity, because arguing is not easy, because arguing and judgment is based on groundedness, humility, modesty, moderation, reason, critical thinking, wisdom that only the few are capable of in this world. And that's why there is so much quarreling from both men and women in the society, because they can no longer argue with themselves. And that is not argument, that is quarrel. And quarreling is bad anyways. It leads to counterproductive consequences and breaks about relationships,